This is Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut. WNHH-LP on the World Wide Web at newhavenindependent.org and the jazz station WETF-LP, South Bend, Indiana, streaming worldwide at Jazz Radio, WETF.org. You were Stan, the man with the jazz.
the lilacs I sigh when you go passing by. I know the reason why, but how can I explain? Can you explain the sea? A sparrow in a tree, or why somebody cares for you? You look in someone's face and find your loving place, to waiting arms to hurry to. There's no explaining love or all the wonders of a simple while of you. Manhã de todo mundo que cedo entardecer, de quem a vida eu sou e sei, mas eu serei um beijo pôr de sol, de cada tarde vai virar, sorrindo de manhã. Ah, você, um riso rindo à luz, a paz de céus azuis, sereno bem de amor em mim. Tristeza que eu criei, sonhei você pra mim. Vem mais pra mim, mais só. There's no explaining love, what all the wonders of. Vem mais pra mim, mais só.
And that's the latest from the great Brazilian pianist and vocalist Eliane Elias. It's off her recording Ao Vivo, and loosely translated, that's live. Recorded live in San Francisco back in October 2023, but just released. And it was recorded at the SF Jazz Center in San Fran. She had Leandro Pellegrino on guitar, Mark Johnson bass, Rafael Barata on the drums. And we started Jazz Haven with an all-Connecticut band that will be performing here in Connecticut this week. The Afro-Semitic experience. And they've been together since 1998. That's almost 30 years. The tune we played was Adon Olam, Master of the Universe or Lord of the World, with Warren Bird there on the piano, David Shevin, educator and bass player, Jocelyn Pleasant, drums and percussion, Will Bartlett, tenor sax, Alvin Benjamin Carter on drums and percussion, Saskia LaRue, trumpet, Stacy Phillips there on violin and guitar. The Road That Heals the Splintered Soul. Coming up today on Jazz Haven, we got the JH Jazz Calendar, new music from Cecile McLaurin-Salvant, Joey Alexander, and a Connecticut musician performing here in her home state. But first, coming in on 4 weeks at the top of the jazz recording charts, Emmett Cohen, Universal Truth. At the Piano, that's the latest from Joey Alexander. Celestial Keeper, the name of the album, and the tune, his composition, Aversion, featuring on the alto sax Jaleel Shaw with Connecticut drummer Jonathan Barber and Chris Funn on the bass. We opened up that set with Emmett Cohen at the piano from his latest Universal Truth, that's out on Mack Avenue. And we heard John Coltrane's Blue Train, featuring an all-star cast, Jeremy Pelt on the trumpet, 2 tenor saxophonists, Big George Coleman, and Tivon Pennicott, with Yasushi Nakamura bass, Joe Farnsworth on the drums. It's Jazz Haven. We got the music, and all you have to do is listen. Here's Sarah Hanahan, Connecticut's own. Sarah Hanahan on the alto sax. I believe she hails from Massachusetts, but it's a Connecticut connection. She's a graduate of the Jackie McLean Institute at the Hart School of Music, University of Hartford. That's off her recording from 2024, Among Giants. And she wrote that tune entitled Honey. And that was dedicated to her partner. Mark Carey there on the piano. One of her mentors, Nat Reeves on the bass. Jeff Tane Watts drums. And Bobby Allende on percussion. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. And one of the performers, of course, is Sarah Hanahan. And coming up shortly, you'll learn where she will be. It's Wednesday, August 19th, and each and every Wednesday at the Owl Shop Cigar Lounge and Bar in downtown New Haven, it's Kevin St. James and his band from 9 until midnight. And there's no cover. And MCC, no music cover charge. Then there's the Prohibition Jazz Jam, hosted by trumpeter Dan D'Onofrio with his quintet. And it all takes place at the Gilded Whitlocks in Shelton. And the music begins at 8 p.m. NMCC. On Friday, August 21st, for that great jazz listening experience, Happy Hour Jazz at the Institute Library, downtown New Haven. Vinyl LPs at 33 1/3 RPMs with that great sound. Bring friends, munchies to share and drinks. And a donation for the library. It all starts at 5:15 p.m. And featured this week is great jazz guitarist Barney Kessel. This weekend at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn, for 2 nights, Friday and Saturday. 2 spectacular nights, that is. Connecticut outdoor saxophonist Sarah Hanahan. And both nights, shows begin at 8 p.m. You ought to get your tickets now. On Saturday, August 22nd, join Connecticut's homegrown, world-renowned Afro-Semitic experience under the direction of bassist David Shevin on the New Milford Green at 7 p.m. Should it rain, the concert moves inside the Congregational Church right beside the green. They'll be playing tunes from their up-and-coming new recording, Exodus to Emancipation. Also on Saturday is that historic jazz jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, 4 to 7 p.m. All musicians are welcome to sit in following that first set. NMCC. And on Sunday, for that great brunch, there's the Jazz Brunch at Quattro's Italian Restaurant and Bar in Guilford from noon to 3 p.m. NMCC. And finally on Monday, Pat Todd's Tuxedo Junction, that swinging, danceable 17-piece big band at the VFW Hall in Guilford. And it all starts at 7. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the full calendar and updates and ticket information. Check out some jazz this week. It's America's only original art form. How about Cecile McLaurin Salvant? Little technical difficulty here. We'll clear that up in a sec.
I used to visit all the very gay places, those come what may places, where one relaxes on the axis of the wheel of life, to get the feel of life from jazz and cocktails. The girls I knew had sad and sullen gray faces with distingué traces that used to be there. You could see where they'd been washed away by too many through the day 12 o'clock tales. You came along with your siren song to tempt me to madness. I thought for a while that your poignant smile was tinged with the sadness of a great love for me. Ah, yes, I was wrong again. I was wrong. Life is lonely again, and only last year everything seemed so sure. Now
life is awful again. A trough full of hearts could only be a bore. A week in Paris will ease the bite of it. All I care is to smile in spite of it. I'll forget you, I will, while yet you are still burning inside my brain. Romance is mush, stifling those who strive. I live a lush life in some small dive, and there I'll be while I rot with the rest of those whose lives are lonely too.
known as Conrad Herwig, off his latest The Latin Side of Chick Corea. And we heard Chicks 500 Miles High. Started the set with Cecile McLaurin Salvant off her latest release, With Every Breath I Take, and Billy Strayhorn's Lush Life. We want to thank you for tuning in to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from our studios here in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, streaming worldwide at newhavenindependent.org, and the jazz station WETF-LP, South Bend, Indiana, streaming at jazzradio.wetf.org. Been a pleasure being your host here, staying the man on the set, and we hope you've enjoyed the music. We had a great time playing it for you, and we look forward to the next time. We'll see you on the radio. Taking us out is the latest from trumpeter Brian Lynch off his Torchbearers, featuring Charles McPherson on the alto sax, Rob Schneiderman piano, Boris Kozlov bass, Kyle Swan on the drums. But beautiful.